Hey guys, welcome back to episode 48 of PG Mining 10's Let's Play. This is going to be a really good episode. I plan on completely finishing this sorting system, this episode, which we should have definitely enough time to do. But as you can see, I didn't actually prepare for this flaw to occur in our sorting system. I didn't actually think that we were going to run out of these slots. But obviously we did, and I don't know why I didn't think we would, but we definitely did. And I'm going to be showing you guys how you're actually going to be fixing that problem. So we're actually going to need another sorting machine. So we do need some more red doped wafers, I believe. Uh-oh. So sorting, and then let's see. So we just need this, and we should be fine with all of that. We just need to grab a filter real quick, which should be right here. And by the way, this isn't actually going to break our not sorting system, but our auto crafting system. Uh-oh. Okay, it will break it for the moment, but eventually it will get fixed. So there's nothing really to worry about that. Let me go ahead and make sure, let's see, one piece of wood, so let's go ahead and grab that, which is in this chest. So let's go ahead and grab all this, and I think that's all we needed. I'm not 100% sure. Let's just go ahead and chunk it in one of these chests. All this, like I said, will be sorted by the end of this episode, I'm hoping. Maybe not the Thaumcraft stuff, because all that's really complicated to get sorted, but all of this eventually will get sorted. So we are missing cobblestone. I also would like to show you the rest of the bee stuff I finished. Now, sorry about the last episode, for those of you that don't actually like messing with bees, but to get into forestry, you really do have to do a little bit of bee stuff. Now, I did do that for you guys, and I came up with the automated system, so that is working quite well, I think. We might have actually jumped up to diligent drones. I'm not exactly sure if they're below or above industrious. I completely forgot. But I'll go ahead and show you that after I get this finished. We also need to make some red doped wafers to do this, don't we? Alright, so let's see. Red doped wafers. Okay, maybe not. Where is it? Let's see. Red. There they are. Oh, there's a hyphen. Alright. So we need redstone and a silicone wafer. So let's go ahead and figure out where all that is. It's kind of, a jumble since we've been doing this, but we'll go ahead and find those doped wafers if we can. Where are they? They should be somewhere around here. There they are. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and grab 63 redstone. Let's go ahead and grab that much. I didn't want that much, but that is okay. Alright, so, and by the way, thank you guys. We're at 54 subscribers. That is amazing. Thank you guys. This is really cool. Yeah, so that's just awesome. Go ahead and keep doing what you do. That's sweet. Alright, so there we go. There's a red doped wafer. And let's see, one more. And then we'll be able to make another sorting system. And by the way, if you guys did not see last episode was the, not the sorting, but the actual looping of getting bees. So we are actually completely not doing anything with bees anymore. Our bees are completely self-maintained, which is really cool if you think about it. We don't even have to touch the bees, and they do their thing. So that's sweet. So let's go ahead and grab 2 pieces of gold as well as 5 pieces of iron. And we also need our philosopher's stone to go ahead and open our crafting table. Now, you're going to put your iron like this, and I'm sure you guys have seen this recipe before. I hope this is the right recipe. Yeah, that seems a little bit wrong. Let's go ahead and type in sorting again just to make sure, because I think that was a little bit off. Oh yeah, that was just a tad bit off. We do need those blue alloy ingots. Why did I grab gold? Oh, I think they actually went in our, uh-oh, we only have one of these left. That's not good. Yeah, the gold was actually for the filter. Sorry about that. Alright, so the iron does go like this, and then our red doped wafers on the left and the right. And this goes there, and a filter goes here. Now let's go ahead and grab our sorting machine. So now we have another one, but you're going, how is that going to work? You already have a sorting machine in the system. Well, what we're going to do is go ahead and grab some pneumatic tubes. Now, I do have those already sorted over there. And we're going to grab our black paintbrush. Let's go ahead and sort this so I can find that. It seems I already grabbed it, so that's sweet. So now what we can do is go ahead and see if we have not red alloy, but blue alloy wiring. And let's see, blue alloy wiring. Where are you? Do I have some? Alright, let's just go ahead and look it up so that I don't have to go ahead and keep looking for this stuff. So let's see, this is how you make it, and just 3 blue alloy ingots with some lime wool. But how do we make those blue alloy ingots? Simple, it's just some Nicolite as well as some silver. I don't know why I haven't made a ton of that yet. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this and turn all of this into our silver. or not silver, but our blue alloy ingots. So let's see. Let's go ahead and grab 37 silver and just pop this into our thingy here. So let's go there and take our silver and place that there, and there we go. Let's go ahead and place the rest of the Nikolite there. I don't think that'll actually work, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're going to have to wait for 3 of those. So I'm going to go ahead and show off my B sorting system. In case you guys didn't see, I actually added another section to it. I'm not sure if I actually said I was going to do that, but I went ahead and did it anyways. Because it does make my life a lot easier. So that's why I did it. So let's go on over here. And as you can see, I do have this set up, and it's the exact same thing as the other one, but we don't actually have the overflow one. I'm thinking we're actually going to add that one later. But as you can see, we're still feeding into the same chest, and yeah, we did get a diligent drone. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. So right now we have a diligent queen working, as well as an industrious queen working, so that's sweet. But as you can see, I did use a cobblestone pipe, which is actually slower than stone, but it will not connect to stone, which is actually sort of an advantage. And so all of our B products should be going down here, but I didn't actually tell them to, so that's kind of stupid on my part. So let's just go ahead and tell it. All this stuff is sweet. But anyways, we can go ahead and tell this to receive anything. And where has our B products been going? Or have they been going? I'm not sure where they've been going, but that was a little bit of a mistake on my part. So now everything should be working fine, and all of our combs and everything are going through the yellow pipe into this centrifuge, which is sweet. And then the rest of everything that we can't actually use is going straight into here, such as the pollen, because pollen is very uncooperative. Alright, so once these die, we'll be seeing what those actually do. But now let's go ahead and go check on our quarry, which I believe we might actually have a portal over there. No, we don't. So let's just go ahead and close our blue one. Or not close it, but let's go ahead and use that one once we get over here, so that we can come back. Now, I did wait a little bit to see how far I could get this thing going, but it's not very quick. I do know that I have that really fast engine on, but it's not really going all that fast. Now, I do have it chunk loaded, in case you guys did not know. Yeah, so let's go ahead and check on how it's doing, and it's right here. Yeah, so there we go, and it seems we have gone down. How many levels is that? That's probably about 5 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you count that one, that's 5. So yeah, that's pretty cool. These bears seem to like to get in the way. Bad. Alright, so there we go. Let's go ahead and get that guy out of the way before he kills me. And I believe this thing should be working. You just can't really see it. That's a bug in Buildcraft currently, but as you can see, it is moving. I'm not sure where it is. I'm believing it's over here somewhere. Yeah, so here's where it's actually working now. We can actually help it out if we like. But we're not going to do that, because now we can actually go back home. And I'm going to use the blue portal. Place it right there, and we pop out in our house. So that's sweet. Alright, so now we should have all of the blue alloy ingots we should ever really need. Now what we're going to do is see if we have anything that we can actually sort into here. Let's go ahead and place our dirt and this and that. As you can see, it sorts out pretty quick, which is awesome. And let's go ahead and grab some wool, which should be in here. And let's see, where is our wool? I don't see it for some reason. Let's see if we can find that somehow. Let's see, wool, where are you? Yeah, I quite frankly do not remember where I put my wool. We're going to have to go ahead and check in our bag to see if there's one piece, but that's not really what I want. But we should be able to make a few pieces out of all of the EMC that we do have in here. So that's sweet. We should be able to make, I believe, a stack of the blue alloy wiring, which is going to be definitely enough. We don't need nearly that much, but it'll always be nice to have it since I won't have to make it later. So let's see. Yeah, and I really can't wait till we can actually finish this series up, and we can get to working with the FTB mod pack, because right now I'm using Technic pack, and I'm sure a lot of you guys don't like me for that, but that's all that I actually knew about at the time that I started doing these videos. Now, I do promise that I will be using the FTB mod pack once we actually get going. I'm going to go ahead and put my diamond drill next to this so that we can actually remove this piece of glass and place that there, and no lava should have overflown anyway. But I wanted to stay on the safe side. Now you're going, why the heck are you moving that? Well, I'm putting the blue alloy wiring here so that we can grab our pneumatic tubes, which we have a few in our inventory, but we need some more. And there we go. So now what we can do is place another sorting system right. Let's see. I'm actually going to go one tube over, and uh-oh, that connected. That is 100% okay. That doesn't really matter. What we're going to do is do that, and we need our screwdriver. So let's see. Actually, we don't have to use a screwdriver. We can just go ahead and see if we can get it to go orientate properly. Boom, and boom. Is that, yep, we orientated properly, but, oh no, we didn't. How the heck am I going to get out of here? Alright, so now we need to find that screwdriver, which should be a little bit, difficult to find. Let's see, screwdriver is, we actually have some more pneumatic tubing in there, which I didn't actually see. So screwdriver is not in here, and I can actually make another one if I can't find this quick enough, but I'm assuming it's going to be right here, which it is, which is sweet. So basically we want to do the exact same thing we did with that side. We want the side with all the pretty colors facing the way that we don't want our items coming from. So the item's going to be going that way. So let's go ahead and place our tubes, and we should be able to actually just run all of these back here. Yeah, this isn't going to be all that pretty, but that is okay. Actually, we shouldn't need those. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do the exact same thing we did with the other side, and let's go ahead and get rid of these. And what we can do is place a pipe right below this one. Boom. And now we should be able to go ahead and go up here, and we can actually color this pipe here. Let's go ahead and grab out our black paintbrush. Let's see, where is it? There we go. So take our black paintbrush and color this this one right here. Let's color that black. So now everything that is black will go into this sorting machine. There you go. And black's not going to help you. You don't have anything in your sorting machine. Well, what we should be able to do is, if it's on this mode, we just go ahead and set this to black. So let's go ahead and set that to black. Now it should go ahead and take anything it doesn't know what to do, and it should send it to the black. So let's go ahead and make sure that works properly. Yeah, I'm hoping it should be fast enough, but we're going to need some of this over here. So I'm thinking we're going to have to, let's see, how can we do that? Yeah, you can't run that on glass, so let's see, how can we do this? I believe if we take, say, a nether brick and just place it right there, maybe? No. Let's go ahead and destroy that and grab it. And then let's take this and place this, say, right here. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to end up doing this. It's going to be a little bit complicated, but let's go ahead and destroy that, and you still can't place it there. That is not good. You should be able to place it on glass. It really doesn't make any sense why you wouldn't be able to. I would assume you'd be able to, but you can't. So let's go ahead and take that nether brick and place it right there. And now we should have our sorting system wired up. But what we're going to need to do now is actually get our redstone signal over there, which shouldn't be really that much of a problem. And is this guy, no, it's not for some reason. Let's see. Let's go ahead and destroy. We already lost a piece of that, didn't we? That was great. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this and take our wiring, and now we should be, yes, now we're getting power, so that works good. It's not the prettiest system, but we should be just fine. And here we go. So now we need to get our red alloy wiring and get it wired over into our timer so we can actually get this working. So let's see how we make this stuff. I forgot. Yep, it's an easy recipe as always. Oh, that's not the recipe I wanted. I just wanted to see how we make these again. So redstone and just some iron, which is no big deal. Let's go ahead and sort out our blue alloy ingots. That's no big deal either. And now we can just come over here, and we actually need some iron to do this. Yep, I keep showing the red alloy recipe for some reason, but that is alright. So let's go ahead and plop this down in here, which we can't take any of this currently, but that is in both of these? No. Let's go ahead and take this, and there we go. Is that iron too? Yeah, sweet. So now we should just get, that's only one that we're going to be producing. Is there anything else that I can show you guys that I've changed? No, there is not. So let's just go ahead and start adding some stuff into here. Now, I'm 100% sure that this should work. Not 100% sure, but I'm hoping it will. So let's see if there's anything else that needs to be added into this chest. I quite frankly don't see anything that needs to go in here as well. These are just going to be the building materials. But we also kind of want our, let's see. Let's tell this that, let's see, there's actually some pipes that we need to go in here. So let's say stone waterproof pipes are going to go green. So all of the pipes are green in case you guys didn't know. So let's go ahead and say distribution pipe is already sorted. So let's go waterproof pipe. We'll waterproof teleport pipe, and basic logistics pipes. So that is going to be working just fine, but we do only want one. So let's go ahead and do that so we don't actually waste our pipes. Now I'm hoping that this is going to work. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and place some of these in here, and let's go ahead and say boom, and all of those got taken out at the same time, and as you can see, they actually got sorted as a stack. What? That is insane. How did that actually work? That is sweet. That is awesome. I didn't know that would work like that, but that's really cool. Let's go ahead and place these in there. As you can see, they get taken out as a stack, and now they're going into the green pipe, so that is sweet. And they're actually going as a passive coloring, so we don't actually need to use our red alloy wire to actually do this, I don't think. What happens if we give this an actual steady on signal? Will it actually always do that? Because I'm not sure if it'll actually work like that, but if it does, that would be sweet. Oh, we actually have some of this, by the way. Alright, so let's see if we can grab a lever real quick. I just want to see if this will work. I'm assuming it will not, but it would be completely amazing if it would. So what else do we need? I believe we need a piece of stone, which I keep forgetting that we've already actually sorted. It's in white, by the way. So let's go ahead and grab this, and I will actually have a world download. I did put a world download in on 47. Let's see, lever like this. How does a lever go? What the heck? How do you even make a lever? Lever, it should be somewhere here. Alright, there was the lever. I just saw it. Alright, so the lever, oh, it's cobblestone. I thought it was actual stone. Yeah, I'm not good with anything vanilla. In case you guys did not know that. Yeah, so I'm horrible with vanilla, in case you guys were wondering, but any other kind of mod, I'm actually pretty good with, in my opinion, though. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get this lever made and see how this works. I've never actually really used much of the sorting, so that's why I'm a little bit of a noob here. But let's go ahead and see if we can get this lever on here, and power that on. And actually, let's go ahead and turn that off, and place it on this, and see what happens. How can we get it on here, though? Let's see. I'm thinking what we can do is... I don't know what we can do. Let's go down underneath it and see what we can do here. And there we go. Nope, let's get rid of that. We don't actually need that anymore. Yeah, we can't actually place this upside down, but we can do that. So now let's see what happens when we place not a piece of wool, yeah, so I believe we do actually need the red alloy wiring on here, so that's completely alright. I just wanted to see if it would work like that. I think the only reason that it works the other way on the, on this is because, yeah, I honestly do not know why it works like that. Yeah, that's kind of a little bit strange. But anyways, now we can actually go ahead and start getting our Thaumcraft stuff, organized. Let's go ahead and grab one of each crystal, and let's see. Do we have enough inventory space? No, we do not. So we need to go ahead and sort out our inventory by doing it just like this, and we need to sort our combs too. So let's go ahead and set designated chests for combs. Let's say orange for the combs. So let's go ahead and put our B-type stuff into this, and let's go ahead and place this in here, and there we go. So also I'm thinking flowers can go in the orange. But now we need to go ahead and set up a way for our Thaumcraft stuff. So let's go ahead and make this yellow. So let's see, there's yellow, and let's just go ahead and sort out all of our crystals. That's going to be the first Thaumcraft stuff that we're going to want to sort, because the rest of it isn't really all that rare. It's really kind of rare, is what I meant to say. So let's go ahead and grab some more of these. I believe we left off on green, blue, and let's see what else we can fit in here. Anything else so we do end up with a lot of... Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking not any of this stuff we really end up with a lot of, so that's alright. So we can sort all that later by doing another one of these setups. But let's go ahead and go blue, and let's say yellow again, and green. So there's green, and I believe that should be all of them. But to test this, we can actually go ahead and place all of these in here. And all of these should get sorted directly into this one. So that is sweet. So all of the crystals are in here, I believe. Is it jammed? Let's see. Is there a color of crystal that we do not have in here? Oh, yes, yellow. And it's not because it's jammed. It's because I didn't actually put it in there. Makes perfect sense. Alright, so yellow goes into the yellow. So that is sweet. So now all of that stuff is sorted. So I say we just go ahead and teach it some zombie brains, as well as anything else Thaumcraft in here. I don't see anything else on craft, but we can throw a, let's see, we can throw our Beolizer in here if we wanted to, but let's not do that. Here we go. We have some combs that we can sort, and let's see if this all works. Now, I really do like that it's sorting entire stacks when it goes through this one. That's pretty cool. But since it is having to actually pull out of that buffer, I'm thinking, why did that go into yellow? What the heck? That needs to go into orange, I believe. Oh, it went there just because it didn't know what to do with it. So there we go. There we go. Alright, so now it knows what to do with it. So now we should just be able to place our comb in here, and it should go straight into this. So where is it going? So it did take a rather long route because it's not allowed to go through the yellow. That's why we had to pipe all the way along the bottom, in case you guys were wondering why I had that. So that is sweet. So now we're going to just go ahead and grab the rest of our stuff that we would like to be sorted. I'm not going to do like paintbrushes or any of that crap because that's going to be a little bit of an annoyance to do. But that is okay. But we will go ahead and grab the ores that we've gotten out of here. So let's go ahead and go 1 and 2 and 3. Uh-oh. Yeah, so what I'm hoping to do here is just set up a bunch of machines, and I'm just probably going to designate one machine per each of these ores. We should have no problem doing that. So let's go ahead and say, so what we should be able to do now is make one more color. Let's see what color we do not have over here in a paint bucket. Now you're actually going to see the painstaking process of making the kind of paint. So we're going to have to figure out which kind of paint we don't actually have, which is probably going to be like, let's just say purple, which we should have no problem making purple. Rose, or we can use this indigo dye with some red. So let's go ahead and see if we have any of those indigo flowers, which should be here, I believe. Which we do. So these are a really cheap way of making your indigo dye instead of using lapis lazuli, because lapis really is kind of expensive. You would never have thought of it, but it is. Now, we do have our tin plates, thankfully, but we don't have a paint bucket. So the way your paint bucket is made, I believe, was like this. Yeah, it's just like that. And now you take your paint can. But we do need some flax seeds, so let's go ahead and find some of those. And I don't seem to see any flax seeds, so let's go ahead and grab a mushroom and see if we can get some out of this. So let's see. There's watermelon seeds, I believe. I don't know what kind of seeds these are, actually. There we go. There's our flax seeds right there. And now we have, I don't know how many we have because it did not give them to us. Alright, that's a tad bit strange. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab these seeds and then more of these seeds. What the heck? Where are the seeds? Alright, this is getting a little bit frustrating. So let's see if we can find some of these before the episode time is up. So let's see. Something that has a low EMC value we need to use. Let's go ahead and use this, and no, let's use some string. Alright, I have no idea. Let's just go ahead and look for some of them. I'm hoping we have some because it will be a pain in the butt if we do not. Alright, so flax, and we seem not to have any flax seeds. That is not good because they are used mainly for the buckets. That's about the only thing I would use flax seeds for. So let's go ahead and check any here, and if not, we're going to have to do something else. Oh my gosh, there is a wonderful thing. We would have been in some deep trouble if we didn't actually have any of those, because it would have taken me forever to go find some. But anyways, here's how you make your paint. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab 2 flax seeds, 1, 2. Now take your rose red dye. We want to combine those two first to get our purple dye. So let's go ahead and do this, and now we have our purple dye. So now go ahead and take your bucket, top left, and take your dye and put it to the right of the bucket, and your flax seeds on the top and the bottom. So that is purple paint. So now what we're going to need is actual brush. So let's press U on the paint, and let's press U on the brush, and let's see how we can actually make a brush. Alright, so it's just a piece of wool and a stick. So it's basically like making a screwdriver, but not actually using iron, instead using wool. So let's go ahead, and I say go ahead a lot. I realize that. Yeah, alright, so let's see if we can find a, what do we need, a stick? Yeah, it's kind of sad when you're having a hard time finding a stick in your own inventory. So let's go ahead, and I said it again, didn't I? I need to stop that. Alright, so let's place a, almost said it again. Alright, where did our wool go? Let's grab a piece of that as soon as I can find it. Oh, there we go. And now we can make a brush. So there's our brush. Now let's take our paintbrush and put it next to our can. So now we have our purple paint. So that is sweet. So now what we're going to do is go down here and, how can we do this? I'm thinking what we can do is take our pneumatic tubes and wire them, or not really wire them, but let's take them back into this room. We can actually have our machines along this wall if we'd like. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to do it like this. So let's go ahead. Uh-oh. Those connected. And I said go ahead. Again. Alright, so now we're just going to make a couple of machines here. And I'm going to go ahead and make those machines off screen. And I'll come back next episode and finish it off. So I'd like to thank all of you guys for being my subscribers, liking my videos, commenting on my videos. It means a lot to me. You guys are really awesome. Thank you a lot. It means a lot. If you do want to see some Black Ops 2 gameplay, I can go ahead and do that if you guys would like. I might make a new channel if you guys would like me to do it like that, or I could put it on this channel if you'd like. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, please go ahead and like this video if you did like it, and go ahead and subscribe if you are not subscribed. I would like to go ahead and set a goal of 75 subscribers by Christmas, which is awesome. Today is, I believe, November 17th. I don't even know. But anyways, please go ahead and subscribe. That would be awesome. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been PG Mining 10, and I will see you next time. Peace.